Welcome to Two Birds, One Show on the BGSE Network at 10 p.m. Eastern every Thursday night. We are DeeTer and Ric T, and we talk about Phillies sports and craft beer.
Hey, here we go.
Yo.
Two Birds, One Show. I'm DeeTer. That's Ricky.
Yo.
So,
Break
if
for
you're new to the
turtles.
okay.
Be
you're new to the
kind,
show-
rewind.
All right. If you're new to the show, we talk about craft beer and Philly sports. There we go. Oh, look at that. We got a new logo up top there. Two Birds, One Show. A little hops.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Pretty nice. Oh, you don't see
Nice.
it? Oh, okay.
I'm on my phone, so
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're on your phone.
yeah, I'm not on a laptop.
Yeah, it looks pretty
Hey,
sharp.
what?
Yeah,
They try the seasons change. It's getting cold out here in this garage.
Yeah, bottle it up.
Oh yeah. Ooh, what? Let me tell you what.
Yeah, here's it. They try to do a new overlay.
Oh,
for
okay, I
us,
see it.
but that's a bit too much there.
What-
I don't know what that
what
black
is it?
box. I don't know. I'll have to talk to them about that one. But
Yeah.
the logo looks pretty sweet.
Yeah,
That's all right.
I thought the
We'll keep
logo was
that.
sweet how it was. The
Yeah,
two eagles.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
This has like little hops underneath it. It's a little nice touch. Okay.
Okay.
So, yep, we're talking about craft beer. I'm gonna drink beer, and I'm drinking. Let's see what I got here. Torque Hazy Double IPA.
Nice. Little industrial arts.
Yeah, Industrial Arts,
Nice.
New York. Yep. Let's see. So, yeah, I've had Torque Wrench before, but this, I think this is the same. Yeah, I guess it is the same. I thought it was like a more different. I guess it's the same, just a different can logo.
That's cool.
Yeah, because like
What's that?
Yeah, more
About
like-
9%.
orange stuff on there that you didn't have before. Okay, whatever.
What's
It's
the ABV?
9%.
Is it?
It's 9%. Yeah, I like Torque
Nice.
Wrench. It's pretty good.
Yeah, they put out good stuff.
What you going with?
Well, and shout out to the awesome Al's uncle hooking me
Steve?
up with a Willow Park.
That was nice, man.
My first time ever having them. I've never had Willow Park beer before. I've seen the hype for years now. See a lot of people I know drinking them in the beer world. This is my first time trying it. So it's called Phonograph Warpath, double dry hopped hazy IPA, 8.5%. They got pretty solid nose on it. It's fragrant. Nice color.
That's beautiful beer right there, man. And Steve gets nothing but great beers. dude.
Yeah,
Every beer
listen,
everywhere.
he's one of the real ones.
I've got a comment. Sean Simpson,
That's
you
good.
know I'm going to be chiming in. All right.
Yo. Thanks for watching the show. Much appreciated. Any help we can get. That's really fucking good. This beer is, that's fucking tasty, dude. Yeah, that's some next level shit.
Mm.
So thank you, Steve. Shout out to you. I actually saw Steve today. He stopped in.
Really?
We exchanged some beers. Yeah, man. And that's fantastic. Steve, if you're watching, I got to get you one of them beers from Threat Brewing, man. I got an extra can for you. Next time you're going to see DeeTer or something, let me know. I'll drop it off to DeeTer or whatever. Much appreciated for the beer. It's fantastic.
I'm going to try to get over there this week. I got off this week.
That's cool.
Monday and Tuesday. So we
Nice.
got to see what I can do. Yeah. It's what sports you want to dive into?
Well,
Shooting?
I mean, hey, whatever you want to do. I mean, you know me, I'm always ready to talk Eagles.
Yeah, let's go for the Eagles, man. Eagles, Lions, Sunday night, man. It's gonna be a good one.
And for my money, I think it's the two best teams in NFC. The
yeah,
Lions
man.
are really. This game makes me really fucking nervous, dude.
Yeah.
Really nervous.
Yeah, man. Sunday night too, man. You never know what happens on the prime times. It's always a bit more exciting, I think.
Except for the most recent prime time where we won 10-7, which, by the way, I love a good defensive battle. The NFL doesn't allow for it much anymore. I think everybody was bitching about it. I think we were treated to something special Monday night. That was an old school. That was a 90s football game, with just two dominant defenses playing each other. Might be two of the top 5 defenses in the league. And it was a fist fight in the phone booth, like I always say. And guess what? We walked out of it.
Well, dude, I gotta say, man, that first half was a bit slow. 0-0. I was dozing off here and there, but yeah, I'm glad we came through with the win. Packers are a really good team.
Yeah, in their house.
Yeah, both great defensive teams. But yeah, man,
I saw a report. So I mean, it's not going to be all year, but so far this year, that was the coldest game this year to date.
Okay, I can see that. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
temperatures
and you know what? And think about this as an Eagles fan, because I know right now everybody got their mind diverted on that fucking nitwit that plays wide receiver. But I'm going to say this. Think about this going into the game. Green Bay had just lost the week before at home, by the way, where they almost never lose, right? So they already lost the game. It's freezing cold. They're coming off a loss. That's a desperate team. They never lose 2 games at home back to back. And the Eagles went in there and punched them in the mouth in their own house.
Yeah. We have Greg says that was an old school battle.
Yes,
and then,
sir.
We have Jeff said, I like the two, Rick. The penalties were rough. There was a lot of penalties. Yeah.
It was so bad. It was almost, I was texting shout out to my boy Jason who follows the show. We were texting back and forth during the game, and I'm like, dude, the fix is in, man. And it was some of these, I'm like, come on. What are we doing here?
Yeah.
What are we doing? Some of these flags, I'm like, dude, you guys are calling definitely against the Eagles.
Yeah, but it was some good running. Nice. What's up?
No, I was going to say, you're right. Good. Saquon had a solid day, 22 carries and 60 yards. But what I loved, he had that huge catch out of the backfield. Remember when he did the spin move coming around the left side, and he goes down, and that basically set up the next play, which was I think it was a 36-yard touchdown pass to Devontae Smith, by the way, who just went up and got it, just took it. Right. I mean, this kid is the king of contested catches. Beautiful catch. Eagles only touchdown in the game, set up by Saquon. I think it might have been like what was it? It's like a 40-yard catch. And then probably would have got in if AJ didn't loaf on the block. People are, he blocked it. He should have blocked better. Saquon should have been in the end zone. But another case of I call him the team killer. AJ Brown.
He's not going nowhere, man. Like he's not going nowhere.
No,
we got to live with him, man.
I know, but I'm going to bitch and moan. I can't stand. Listen, we're 7-2. What are you bitching about, AJ? You just got paid again. You just won a Super Bowl. You got traded here from Tennessee with your best friend, supposedly. What? So is it just about stats? Is that what it is?
Did you see his last interview?
I saw all of it. This guy's. I can't take it anymore. This guy speaks with a forked tongue. He's fake. He's fake.
He's just saying he wants to have more opportunities, man. That's all.
Oh, so you're saying he wants the stats? Because what do you mean? We're winning games. We're 7-2. Do you know the teams we beat this year? Beat Kansas City in Kansas City. You beat the Rams, who are another top NFC team. You beat the Buccaneers in their house, another top NFC team. You just beat fucking Green Bay in their house. Like, AJ, what are you complaining about, dude? Because you're not getting enough stats?
He's a competitive football player, man.
Selfish.
He's one of the best receivers, dude. Like, you cannot.
Did you ever hear Devontae Smith complain last year when he wasn't getting as many targets as AJ? Did you hear one peep out of him? Did you hear one peep out of Saquon Barkley this year when he's getting 30 yards a game as compared to last year? Did one peep? Have you ever heard Dallas Goedert complain?
Greg says drinking some homemade mead and swigs of vodka. Very nice.
That's
Greg.
My dog. But listen,
I understand what you're saying, dude.
But here's DeeTer, I look for commonalities. 4 years now. 4 years. Each time I hear drama with the Eagles, whose name is involved every time? Have you heard anybody else on the team complain this year, last year, the year before that? Nope. But I heard AJ complain all 4 years. Some of
these receivers are, though, man.
Fucking
they want
diva,
to be
dude.
In the spotlight. They want to be in the spotlight, man. That's all.
I can't stand it. I personally can't stand it.
I know, but
like we're winning. But hey, I got news for you. Everybody talks about the 2023 collapse. The Eagles started 10-1 and then collapsed. You know who was behind that fucking shit? Maybe the team killer AJ Brown. Probably you tearing down the team again from the inside. Listen, he's about to do it again. Hey, we're a week away from fucking sit-ups in the front yard, if you know what I'm talking about. Fucking T.O.
I know, man. I know, but
I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you.
I watched the interview the other day, and I was like, "All right, man,
fraud.
I get
This guy's a fraud."
And like I hear like
A
from
liar.
some people, not gonna name names, but he's saying, "Hey, I thought he was on his side," and I was like, "All right, I see what you're saying, man." But
Did you hear Jalen's comments today, where he almost said, "I'm focused on the Lions, not these distractions"? You know what he was saying without saying it? Shut the fuck up, AJ.
Fuck up.
We got our toughest game of the year. Shut the fuck up and catch the ball.
I know.
Shut your mouth and catch the ball. That's your job. Your job ain't to be a fucking Democrat or a Republican or some kind of fucking, what are you doing? We don't need you speaking. That's a Ricky.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. No, I mean, not.
I'm just saying, man. I know he doesn't know how to shut up, and he knows that the media is
politician was the word I was looking for. Sorry.
The media is going to grab any little thing that he said.
And why is he giving it to him? He could just not say nothing.
But he said he's just trying to work through this, man. He's trying to laugh it off.
Hold on. All right. So I'm clear. What is he working through? Just so I know.
That he's not getting the passes that he wants. I guess.
So you're saying it's personal stats then is what you're saying, and accolades? I'm just so we're clear. So that's what you're saying is he's upset because he's not getting the targets and the catches. I'm asking. I'm not attacking you. I'm asking. Is that
Greg says it right here? AJ wants to be the Beyonce of the NFL.
Word up, cuz he's a diva, dude. Like he's complaining because of his stats. Your team is 7-2. Shut the fuck up before you knock this house of cards down. What are you doing? What are we doing? Are you trying to sabotage the team,
dude? Nobody's listening to him. Don't worry about him.
Really? Have you listened to sports talk radio over the last 4 weeks?
What else are you going to talk about?
You can talk about us being 7-2, and then we're the top, and we just beat fucking Green Bay in their house, not AJ Brown.
That's a pretty good point. That's a good point. I will give you that.
Listen,
but like I was saying about the
running, team game.
It was nice to see Bigsby and with Shipley. Yeah, the other runner doing pretty good. Like,
I'll tell you what what I loved about this game. And number one, enough with the negative. AJ, you're done. I'm done talking about you. I want to talk about our Eagles defense and a newly acquired Jalen Phillips, who, by the way, looks like he was meant to be a Philadelphia Eagle. And this guy, get ready. This kid is the real deal. Did you see the game he had, dude? He had a fumble recover, 7 pressures, a 4th down stop. I mean, this guy was all over the place.
Nice.
I mean, this guy had a monster. Everybody's talking. We're going in the game. Everybody's talking Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons kissed my fucking ass, dude. Do you see his stats compared to Jalen Phillips?
Yeah.
Jalen Phillips outdid the mighty Micah Parsons, and everybody rides his dick, dude. What?
Yeah,
nah.
Dude, Mike, he's not going to have a great year, going on to the Packers, coming off the Cowboys. There's no way.
I'll say this, though. The Packers, though, defense is probably top 5 in the league. That's a really good defense.
They are. Phillips looks like Bond from last year.
I'll tell you, man, I am thoroughly impressed. And not only that, he's pretty young. If this guy might have a monster season, you might see how we throw him a 5-year deal at the end of the year. This guy was the piece we were missing on defense since Josh Sweat left. This guy was, I'm telling you, dude, DeeTer, I think going into this game, you could say, yeah, the Eagles have a middle of the pack defense. Not bad, probably around 10 or 12. When this year's over, they're going to be a top 3 or 4 defense, and a lot of it's going to be because of Jalen Phillips. Remember that name, because he's going to sell a lot of jerseys here.
That's great, man. I mean, it's nice to see young players do well.
He's like Hassan Reddick in 2022.
Yeah, man. Well, talking about like other young players, the young quarterback playing tonight for the Patriots, man, he's fucking.
Drake Mays, Drake Mays, one of the next ones. I
can't believe like they're talking about him for MVP already and stuff.
Yeah,
man.
I heard all that, but you know my thing. I
know.
I loathe the MVP. It's the most meaningless award in sports.
But it is given out. Okay.
Yeah, that Eagles defense. You know who's played really fucking well again? Jalix Hunt. And Nolan Smith was back. And I said, as soon as Jalix Hunt and Nolan Smith are like two peas in a pod, one makes the other go. I'm telling you guys, this defense is anybody's complaining the 10-7 game. This defense is about to get real fucking good, man. Get ready for a lot of defensive games. A lot of games where we're holding teams to under 15 points. Get ready because this defense for real. And Jalen Phillips was that missing piece.
Nice. Yep. We got another comment. What's Ogimo?
I can't see it.
OJOMO.
Oh, Moro Ojomo. Yes, he is. What a great monster part of the D-line rotation. What was it? When he was calling out, he was like zone read, my side. You see when they shut down Josh Jacobs on that fourth down, that was all Moro Ojomo, dude. That kid's is way better than people talk about. He's really fucking good.
All right. Well, anything on the offense side you weren't heard?
Well, offensively, the big thing was, the big touchdown pass to Devontae after the big catch and run by Saquon set it up. I mean, you're talking about a combined, 75 yards with those two plays. That was our only touchdown. And my boy, Jake the Make Elliott, hit his 39-yard field goal, which was basically the difference in the game and got us a win. Hurts didn't have a monster games numbers wise, but he went in and like a surgeon just managed that game. There was no other way to win that game for us Monday night than what we did. The Eagles weren't going in there and blowing them out. Anybody that thought they was, you haven't been watching the league.
Yeah,
they're not going into Green Bay after they just had a loss and their defense in the coldest game of the year. And you think the Eagles people are like, oh, I want to see them score 40. Yeah, me too. Let's be realistic though, people.
He did have he had a turnover, right? He did fumble.
Yes, he had a fumble, but which is rare this season, by the way. And what was that? Only his second turnover, I think, all season. And we're 9 games in.
Right.
I mean, you'd have told me we're 9 games in and he has 2 turnovers. I'm like, and I can't say anywhere. I'm like, this guy's going to be fucking MVP.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I ain't saying, but I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, there was no like real big numbers on the offense. It's not really much to talk about. Like you said, it was a defense.
No, but defensively, who had a nice game quietly was that Reed Blankenship. Had a really, and also, by the way, had a forced fumble and recovered his own forced fumble. Reed Blankenship, I know he doesn't get he gets dug on a lot here, but he had a nice fucking game, man.
Anything looking forward to the Lions?
Everything about the game. This is. I thought last week's game was a tough test. This is probably going to be the toughest test we might have all regular season. This Lions team is really fucking good, and their offense is fucking dangerous. I'm nervous. I'm not picking this game this week on our 3 picks, and I wouldn't be shocked to see an L, and that's fine. And listen when I say, let me explain myself. I expect the Eagles to probably lose this game, right? But here's my thing. We're going to see Detroit again this year in January.
Yeah,
Detroit ain't beating us twice. I'd rather them get their win here in November. We get our win against Detroit in January.
Yeah,
because we ain't beating them twice, and they ain't beating us twice.
I don't see him. I don't see him beating us.
Really?
Yeah, we're doing pretty good, and it's at home. Like for them to come beat us in our house, I just don't see it.
We just went to Green Bay and beat them in their house.
Yeah, I know, man, but I feel
it happens. We don't lose a lot of home games, but we do sometimes.
Yeah, but I don't feel like we were really like firing all cylinders last game.
Well, like I said, I think the only way you could win that game is the way they did. It was basically like, hey, listen, Eagles before the game was like a heavyweight fight. If you want to win this game, keep your fucking chin down and just be ready for a 15-round fucking punch fest, man.
Yeah,
the defensive. I mean, that was the only way they were going to win that game. There was no chance. All we need to do is get 8 points, and they got us 10. So
But you're all right. We are going to see them in playoffs again. So yeah, I mean,
well, I think we're going to see Detroit in the playoffs too. I do, and that's why if Detroit happens to win, I don't want them to win Sunday. And the Eagles can still win, but if we lose this game, it's not the end of the world because I know we're going to see Detroit again in January. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying.
Get
your win now. We'll get ours in January.
All right.
I mean,
I hear you. Want to?
So yeah. Oh, also Nakobe Dean, dude, quietly. If anyone, since he's come back, man, this defense has got. He is such a important part in that defense. Just as almost, it's like a quarterback of the defense, and he had a forced fumble. Quietly had a really good fucking game again. It's so glad Nakobe Dean is back, man. This linebacking core went from, remember, Eagles never hardly had strong linebacking cores. This might be one of the best in the league. Top 5, man.
Changed around, man. It is crazy.
Dude. And that's all Dick Fangio. He loves, he's a linebackers guy. I love it. It's good to bring it back.
Oh, there's the boss, man. Big Game James.
Yeah, what's up, buddy? He is, the big cat. What's up, dude?
I like the new logo. I like the logo on the corner. We have a little problem with this overlay, though. Let me show you what's up going on.
While Big Game James is on, I want to ask him how's he feeling about his game this weekend for the Bucks. They got another good matchup.
Block right here. I don't really understand what that block's there. Okay. What's it? This is a Bucks matchup.
Yeah, James, if you're watching, oh fuck, sorry, I'm drinking a.
Oh damn! Here we go.
So let me tell you what. I know the Bucks have a good game.
Bills, the Bills.
Yeah, there you go. Man. Bucks and Bills. It's gonna be a great game. I was asking Big Game James how he feels. You feeling confident? I'll be honest. I'm not feeling confident in my Eagles this week. I mean, almost every other week, but let us know how you feel.
Yeah, the Bucks are going to the Bills too, man. That's going to be
man. And ain't the Bills coming off a loss just like Green Bay was? Yeah. Didn't the Bills just lose to the Dolphins, a team they shouldn't beat them, like Carolina beat Green Bay? Listen, it's a 6-7. No, I'm just kidding. What is that shit? The hell we doing? What are we doing? Why do I hear people say that all the time?
All the time too, man.
So. Goodness gracious.
So let's see what else we got to talk about.
We can talk about 76ers who just beat the Boston Celtics for the second time out of 3 games this year. 102-100. That was a fun game. And my boy Kelly Oubre with the game-winning putback at the end.
Dude, that was nice, man.
Oh, so good. Oh, dude. That was
a good rebound, man. Money. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That was good, dude.
Huge, dude.
And what was that? Like the last 3-point shot too, or something like that at the end of the buzzer. Who did that? What was it, Drummond or something like that?
What, at the Sixers game?
Yeah.
The last it was Edwards.
It was
Edwards took it and it almost kind of airballed. It went off the left side of the rim, kind of right. Like Oubre had perfect positioning.
No, that was a different shot. Yeah, that was cool. But there was
that was the last shot of the game.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah, that's what won the game. Was Oubre's catch on the missed 3.
But there was another one that was like end of one of the quarters. And I think they got a last shot or something like that, if I recall.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Throw up the long shot.
The long
I
shot.
don't want to say half court, but it was close to it.
Yeah, it was close.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that was at the end of the half.
Yeah, that was nice, man.
Yeah, that was nice. Who was that?
I think it was like Drummond or something. Like I really do, man. Yeah, it was awesome. Weird, man.
I wish it was Drummond. I hope it is.
Toss it up. I don't know, man. I have to go look it back on it.
I love that.
That was pretty.
And listen, DeeTer, think about it. We've played, and by the way, scheduling, this is weird. It's weird that we've played Boston already 3 times, and we're in the first 3 weeks of the season. I think we're only going to see them one more time in the regular season, or maybe 2 before the. Anyway, we've played them 3 times. We beat them twice, and the game we lost to them, we only lost 1. That's improvement, man. That's a measuring stick, dude.
But, they're going through some stuff, right? They got a couple injuries or something like that. But
aren't we all, dude? Yeah. And so are the Sixers. Right. You got Embiid in now. You got Paul George pussying out all the time. Yeah, now, did you see they sent McCain down to the minors?
No.
Yeah, he got sent to the Delaware Blue Coats. Listen, that's fine because down there he'll get more playing time. Right now he's not getting any shots. You put him down there, he's a starter. He's getting fucking probably 22 shots a game. Up here, he's getting 7.
Well, he gets
hot. He gets red hot calling back up, and what I mean?
Well, he's coming off another injury, right? He had an injury
in 2 years. So. Yeah, hopefully that's it though. Embiid, the same thing. Embiid's first 2 years Remember, he missed the entire first 2 seasons of his career.
Yeah. But this young
And,
squad's great. It
yeah,
is
man,
great,
they're fun to watch, dude.
Yeah. And then that Philly local guy, what's his name? I can't remember his name.
For what, the Sixers?
For the Sixers. That he got like 22 points or something like that. Yeah, here it is. Edwards. Justin Edwards.
That's what I was just talking about. The guy that missed the 3 at the end. By the way, that 3 he missed at the end of the game was the only shot I think he missed in the whole half. I know definitely in the fourth quarter. He didn't miss a shot. He didn't miss a shot. The only shot he missed was that the last shot of the game, the 3.
Yeah.
Oh, good hell.
But Maxey, man, he was quick and he was getting all over the place, man. But he was missing layups left and right. That was pissing me off.
Remember though, DeeTer, he's playing a lot of minutes every night, dude. I mean, that's going to happen. He's playing Allen Iverson minutes, and that's fine. I think he's up to it. But he is. He's
like one of the top scorers in the NBA, man.
Yeah, he's top 5, man. He's having a really great season, and I think he will all season. And listen, I think this team's going to go how our guards go. No more relying on Joel, Paul George. Listen, I'd rather you guys just kind of go away. This with VJ Edgecombe, Maxey. I know McCain will be back up soon. Kelly Oubre. I mean, listen, this team is thriving on energy and speed. And I love you, Joel. But he's got to be just a part-time player at this point, and that's hard to say. But
we got a new person, Luke Manuel Pello.
Oh, yo, what's up?
What's up,
cheers,
guys?
Cheers.
How's it going?
Is that your buddy Luke that was on the show last week?
No, that's not his last name.
They were cool to have on. By the way, thanks again for your 2 buddies coming on last week.
Yeah,
cool dudes, man.
Right.
Cool dudes.
Cool Texas people. Yeah.
Listen, Texas.
Even though they're like Cowboys and Texas fans. Yeah,
we're not. Nobody's perfect.
Yeah.
And aren't they Texans fans instead of Cowboys, or are they Cowboys fans?
Lance is a Texas fan.
Oh.
Yeah.
One of my really good buds and one of my really good beer buds too, my buddy Bill, who I work with, shout out Billy. He's a Cowboys fan too, and me and him get along great. And we had, for a long time we worked together. It just, there's Cowboys fans that are really cool, and there's Giants fans that are really cool, and it's just, and the Eagles too. Listen, us Eagles fans are the most obnoxious. we're the most annoying, so I get it.
So VJ Edgecombe, he didn't have too many points that game. I think he had like 6 or so.
He got a lot of hustle points in that game, though.
Yeah, he was a lot of assists and stuff.
Yeah, it wasn't about numbers in that game for him.
But yeah, man, to beat the Celtics twice and this 3
times. The one game we did lose to them, we lost by 1 point. Probably a game we probably should have fucking won, but whatever. I'm not, I digress.
We're going against
Detroit tomorrow night. Yeah, 7:30. And by the way, I don't remember the game from a few days ago against Detroit. A game, by the way, we should have won. But I know we lost the game. But the fight listen, by the way, Detroit's probably like the number 1 team in the East right now. With the fight the Sixers put up against that Detroit team the other night, and we probably should have beat them. It's encouraging, and I wouldn't be shocked to see the Sixers come out tomorrow night and beat Detroit. Oh. Let me tell you what.
That's really solid, man. Like the Pistons used to be so bad. Now they're doing really good, man.
Not everything. It goes in waves. You know what I mean? The Pistons, remember Rasheed Wallace when Larry Brown went to the Pistons and Rip Hamilton and Tayshaun Prince. They won a title. And do you know who they beat along the way? The Dynasty Lakers. The ones that beat us in 2001. The Pistons, and then don't forget the Detroit Bad Boys of the late 80s with Lambeer and Isaiah Thomas and Joe Dumars, and I think Ricky Mahorn was on that team. The Pistons got some history. It's all goes in waves.
I seen that AI documentary.
Yeah, what's that on?
Dude, it's on Amazon, and it was really good, man.
I gotta watch. I grew up at that was my wheelhouse.
Awesome,
Iverson,
man. He was awesome.
I'll tell you this Edgecombe kid's got some Iverson in him.
Dude, yeah, he's got a lot of heart. But like, AI, man, he was such a badass. And
Well, he transcended the game. He was he was a cultural icon as much as a basketball player. You know what I mean? And almost like a Muhammad Ali. I'm not talking the same sense of being tough, although Iverson was pretty fucking tough. Iverson was a cultural icon.
Newport News, Virginia.
Yeah, believe me. Yeah, I know all about that. Yeah. And by the way, remember Aaron Brooks and Michael Vick also came out of the same area, and always the stories always went. They said, "Well, who's the best quarterback in that town?" They're like Allen Iverson.
Yeah,
Iverson was a better football player than he was a basketball player. That guy's one of the greatest and one of the fucking most bad. Listen, he brought in all you see now.
He's like, well,
but we lived it. Look, we lived it. I watched it every game.
He's like, he was so good at football. He didn't even want to play basketball. He's like, he thought basketball was like soft. Yeah, he said it's like so funny, man. Like, but then once he got into it, man, he was awesome, man. Like,
yeah, man. He's a special talent, man. We were lucky to have him here in Philly, bro.
And like now you see
all times.
You see players. Greg says 100% on AI.
Yeah, man. Yep. The guy's gangster, dude, all day, and I mean that in a good way.
You would see him like wear whatever he wanted to wear to the game.
Well, he changed the league. Yeah. The cornrows that everybody covered in nobody was covered in tattoos back then.
Nobody. Right.
You had like three guys. Dennis Rodman, Allen Iverson, like one other dude.
Yeah, everybody came to the game wearing a suit. You know what I mean? Like,
and dude, listen, he totally
different, man.
Changed the culture of the game. What's one thing to change the game? That's hard to do. But when you can change the fucking culture of a game or anything, you're a transcendent one. So here, AI met him once at Dave and Buster's way back in the day when my boy Terry and a bunch of us met him at wasn't really the most friendly dude, but I get it. My people bother you all the time. So you know what I mean? Like, get the fuck. Nobody comes up to talk to me, and I'm always like, get away from me. Yeah, I don't talk to nobody.
Well, I told my buddy Jeff that I see the documentary is really good. He's like, yeah, I met him one time. Yeah, I see.
He's a dick. That's all right. No, he is a dick, right. But
it happens. You know what I mean? Like,
hey, listen.
Oh shit.
I'm a dick, and I'm not a professional athlete. Yeah,
but man, dude, he got an MVP, like, and he played against some of the best basketball players at that time, man.
I knew the night, and listen, shout out to my boy Mikey Massimo. Us when we were young bucks watching the Sixers coming up every game, and the night he crossed over Jordan. The night he crossed over Jordan, dude, I was like, we got something special here, man.
Yeah, his crossover is sick.
Oh, dude, I mean, technically, he was traveling or carrying the ball, but he was so fast. He made it work.
That's funny shit, man.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man, he was really good at football. They showed that part of it too, man. Like he was one of the best, man, at the college.
Yeah. Well.
High school.
High school. College, he ended up going to Georgetown, playing under John Thompson. And I'll tell you what, the Big East was fucking stacked back then. I remember, and that's what back when I'm watching everything back then, all the college games, and he was at Georgetown. You know what I mean? You had Ray Allen at Connecticut. I mean, just go back and look at the Big East back then. Oh, it was such a stacked fucking conference, and so many good players came out of it.
With flannel weather from New Trail, New Zealand, hazy IPA. It's always a good beer, and it's nice to come out around this time.
As soon as I hear New Zealand hazy IPA and anything, I'm like, that's all you had to say, motherfucker.
That's all you had to say. That's it.
Look at boy. The nose on this one. Oh, holy shit. Wow.
Yeah, well, I wasn't going like too crazy. I just picked up what I could because I thought I was going to be working tomorrow, but I'm not working tomorrow, so I should have went a little crazier. But
DeeTer, the nose on this beer is tits, dude. It's tits. Like, oh my, are you kidding me?
Who's that? Fidens? Or
oh, damn!
This guy,
I like that beer walked by. The beer walked by me. I was like, damn.
What are you drinking?
This is out of the great state of New Jersey, my fighting home state.
Bakes?
Although I was Bakes Brewing with Gully Road. With Egger's Special Double IPA. This thing smells amazing.
That's tits right there,
Let's
man.
go.
That's the tits.
It is the tits for sure.
Bakes is killing it, man.
Oh, listen.
I want to get up there like I want to get up there, take some pictures for the Instagram for Brews in New Jersey and all.
We call it the gram these days, D.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm still doing that.
Oh my god. So, my buddy Tony, he works with the Brews in PA. The guy's Matt and
Shout
Chad.
out Tony, good dude, man. Good dude.
Matt and Chad want to come on the podcast like in the beginning of next year. So I told him we'll get together and do something.
Yeah, and get Tony on the show sometime. That cat's kid's cool as ice, dude. He's a great, and he drinks tons of great beer, man.
He does.
I rode up the treehouse with him, with you and him and all that time. Was it other half?
No, that other half was other half. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd like to get him on sometime.
Good dude.
He gave me a cane stout that he was aging reverse.
Yeah. Nice.
Reverse something, or I forget what the hell name is. But he's like, yeah, happy Adventures Day. And he left it on my desk at work. I was like, man, you're the fucking man, dude.
It's just one of them, just good people, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like my buddy Bill I work with, dude. I mean, one of the coolest cats in the beer game. The guy just gets it, dude. And I mean, and drinks great fucking beer. So shout out to Billy and shout out to Tony. When you work with cool cats that drink beer, you start talking, you're like, oh, wait a minute. You drink good beer? And all of a sudden you're like, yo,
yeah,
what's up, motherfucker? We are fucking tight.
New Zealand style house, man. This is pretty damn good, man. You get a lot of Nelson on that. Yeah, damn, dude, that flannel.
Ooh. Let me tell you what.
Yeah, another 9%. Nice. It's nice. No work tomorrow.
Nice. Had you scored off?
Yeah, Bob's like, yeah, I'm not no work tomorrow. I'm like, thank God, dude. I'll take the day off, man. I'm all right.
Well, shout out to don't you want to shout out his company, his group over there?
DePatry Plumbing. If you're looking for any pipe repair, whether it be water or gas, any plumbing. Yeah, he's the man, dude.
Best in the biz.
Yelled at me a lot today. He did. Yeah,
good. Probably
he was bagged up, dude. He was bagged up. He like fell over the weekend. He was hurting, man. So
hey,
once you're hurting and doing your work, you're pissed off at everybody, dude.
I hear you, bro. I totally understand. I've been was there actually a few weeks ago. So I'm not gonna bring that up. Oh, I got bagged up, but yeah. I don't know if you know I had black eye recently.
Oh yeah. Shit.
No, I'm joking.
If you like cigars, Puff Sip Chat, Big Game promo code, hit the QR code. And we have a W Energy drink, promo code Big Game. You can get to it with that QR code right there. If you're looking for a good energy drink.
Probably the best.
Yep. I'm good. What do you got going on?
I'm just my usual people I'm trying to shout out Dog DAWG, Dangerous Adrenaline Wrestling Gladiators. Listen, get into it. It's a great time. I have a fucking blast every time I go. There's never been a time I went and I didn't have a fucking great time. And it's anybody go on a date, bachelor party, whatever. It's a great time. Swartz and Associates. If you got a small business and you need the best accounting firm in the fucking world, that's them. Also, by the way, I always forget to say this when I'm doing they drink great craft beer, dude. I see them regularly, the people that own Schwartz and Associates, and they drink really good craft beer. So, also on top of being great accountants. Core 3, Clayton, New Jersey. Check them out. Louis G's Roast Beef and Pork, one of the best cheesesteaks I've ever had. They always and the roast pork is next level too. Tremonti Vineyards in Columbus, New Jersey. Trust me, it's might be the best winery in New Jersey. Do yourself a favor and get over there. And it's only getting better. They're expanding, they're building. Clayton Liquors, shout out to Raj. That's my dog, man. That's my homie. The homie Raj. Yeah, and Ren's Coffee House. Also, my buddy Mark the Builder LLC, help him out. He's a contractor, small business. So,
You know who I seen breweries that I guess starting to open up is at Sons of Barley, right?
Scott, yeah.
Scott,
Shout out to
that's
Sons
who
of
his name
Barley.
is.
Yeah, we should be shouting them out every week. Hey, Scotty Rigatoni, good friend. We used to remember we brewed with him back in the day. We brewed with Scott. Scott's a great dude. I've known him for a long time. I actually me and my father-in-law almost ended up going into business with them.
Early on about it. Because I know he was doing he's a Lay's potato truck driver or something like that.
Yeah, he was a delivery driver, and
that's awesome, man. I hope him well, dude.
Me too. Sons of Barley, Woodbury Heights, New Jersey. By the way, right across the street from Bryn Bradley.
There you go.
Cheesesteaks. Right. Listen, go get a cheesesteak, probably one of the best in the state, and go get some great beer.
Dude, that's perfect, actually, man. Like, seriously. I could imagine that's like Westville Brewery, man, having Swerve's Barbecue in the back. Like, it's so damn good. And then
Westville is one of, I would shout them out. Westville's one of the best small breweries in a small little town, dude. Do yourself a favor. That is one of the funnest places.
Taco place, man.
Dude, there's so much good food around them, and the people at Westville are amazing, and the people hanging out there are amazing. I mean, you talk about. Listen. I don't go to breweries as much as I used to. My point of life, but I will eventually start. And Westville's a great, amazing spot, man.
Greg says, I think I'm lit the fuck up and need some sleep. Great show on top of it.
All right, you have a good night,
Greg.
Much respect, big dog. That's my dog.
Oh shit, dude.
Yeah, shout out to Westville. I'm writing it down now because I want to tag them when we after the show. Westville Brewing, Bryn Bradley, and who else we were just talking about? Sons of Barley. Yeah. Shout out Sons of Barley Brewing, Bryn Bradley Cheesesteaks, and Westville Brewing too. I mean, check all of them out, dude. They are all fucking awesome spots.
Dude, that spot Westville is great because you had the barbecue joint, taco, and I think like Speranza or something like that. The pizza place around.
And there's a really good Mexican spot, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, that is right now, it's a quiet little hidden gem. And if you look at Rick's Beer Adventures on YouTube, I did a review from Westville Brewing about 2 years ago. And I said then it was a hidden gem. And it's just getting bigger and bigger. It's a matter of time for they expand. They're really fucking good. They had a great thing. Talk about hidden gems in New Jersey. I don't even want to talk about it because I don't want to get fucking.
I think they did. They are going to expand because
I
think they bought like a little area next to them or something like that when we last time we went. I think they had. So good for them, man.
We have Westville and great beer too, by the way, and great people that run it. Really great people.
Dude, you know it's good when the Swerve from Swerve's Barbecue's coming in and getting beer. And then going back out to the barbecue spot. It's like, that's cool, dude. That's two businesses that like help each other out, man. That's really neat.
Yeah. I love that. Same with Bryn Bradley and Sons of Barley. That's what I'm saying. Like, go get a cheesesteak, one of the best in the country, and then also go grab some really good beer right across the street. I'd grab a fucking cheesesteak and go to brewery and eat the fucking cheesesteak while I'm drinking beers. Right. That's a great day to me. A simple thing. That's an amazing day to me. That's I put some fucking good music in the background. I'm at my highest frequency. Shit, my vibration is up, kid. Shit.
Real quick, go back on the sports. The Union, Philadelphia Union, next playoff game I think is the 23rd. Yeah, it's 10 days away from now.
Who are they playing?
They're playing New York.
New York Red Bulls or something like that?
No, not the Red Bulls. It's the New York has two teams. They have a New York football club, and they have the New York Red Bull. But
that's cool.
Right now, there's like a little break. There's an international soccer break because MLS has international players. So there's like some other tournament or something going on.
Yeah, they're all over there jerking each other off. These fucking soccer people. Just kidding.
Oh my god!
Seriously, though,
we're getting canceled. We're getting canceled. All the
Here
soccer.
comes the FCC.
all the soccer fans.
8 million fans and you
Damn it.
our soccer hooligans are like, well, fuck this
damn it,
guy.
Ricky.
I'm going to fire him
You
on the
son of
score.
a bit. Yeah,
Listen, it's an uncensored show. This is real. The real.
oh, God. That's enough soccer then. Fine.
You gotta be firebombing
Oh,
your fucking joint, dude.
Oh, we're in the playoffs. Yeah, you should support this team.
I
God
do.
damn it.
I'm saying go Union, guys. Go there.
My God,
Take care of each other. Just kidding. It's a joke. That's why it's a joke.
All right. Let's get on.
I'm just kidding.
Some other sports.
Well, can I bring up this fucking beer I got?
Yeah, go ahead.
This beer's fucking amazing, dude. Are you kidding me? Bakes in New Jersey. DeeTer, you've had this is true. This is Troon level. This is true. Awesome. This is better than Troon beers I've had. That's no disrespect. Troon's great brewing, but guess what, Troon? You got competition, and they go by the name of Bakes, man. These guys are fucking putting out amazing beers.
The brewery's beautiful.
Next level.
Too. I see pictures from my friends.
Is it Belmore?
Yeah, Belmore. That's right. Yeah, the other Belmore.
The other Belmore without the fucking W.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a nice looking brewery. They got I guess TVs all around, so yeah, they have sports on and whatnot. I guess.
Yeah, man.
So that's nice.
You know what? I'm gonna go up there too, and I'm gonna say go Birds while I'm in the bar because I know that's North Jersey country. Yeah, Eagles are coming up, but still, your beers are great. Keep up the great work at fucking Bakes, man. You guys are killing it. I'm serious. This is better than Fiden's beers I've had.
It's good.
It's that good.
It's awesome.
This is Troon level good. Monkish level good. Treehouse level good.
Jersey's putting out some good stuff. You have Troon, Bakes, and you have the Seed. Man, the Seed's putting out awesome stuff, dude. So
yes, shout out to the Seed. Man. Shout out to Alvin. Shout out to fucking Amanda and Sean, the ones that started. Man, props. Also, think about it. You know, it's really good quietly. I got much of their beers. Shout out to their rep just hooked me up the other day. I brought their shit in again. Dude, Ludlow Island's putting out good beers, dude. I had a brown ale from them the other day. I'm like, holy shit, dude. They're the fucking best brown ales I ever had, dude.
Yeah, Ludlow does it, man. Let me tell you something, dude. You gotta go to that brewery, man. The food I've been to Ludlow.
I was at Ludlow in the original spot.
Oh no. This the new one.
Right back when they were next to what was it? Was it Harry's Coffee House or whatever? Right next to it.
Yeah, little spot.
Little brewery. Yeah, and shout out to Billy, the owner. I know they moved. I gotta get over there, and so did Slack Tide, who used to be up the street from them.
But man, the food at Ludlow's amazing, dude. Because I guess they have a restaurant liquor license, or they're able to have food in New Jersey. Which is rare to have. Like
I know, but hey, if you can do it, man.
Yeah. So they took over a bowling alley. It's a huge place, man. A lot of seating. They have live music and they have great barbecue, man. Like, nice. It's so good, dude.
I expect no less from Ludlow. That is a top class fucking brewery, man. Always has been. Always has been. Keep up the great work. Ludlow kills it, dude.
Yep. Got an update on the. That was a Thursday night game. Jets 14, Patriots 24, with 7:30 left in the fourth.
That game's over.
Yeah,
I'm shocked that the Jets even put up that kind of fight. They only lose by 10 points. But whatever. Yeah. Listen, the Patriots are really good. You know what? A lot of it is. It's the leadership and the culture at the top, and that's their head coach who they brought over from Tennessee. Nick Sirianni's got them same quality. You know what? The Eagles are still held together even after this nitwit fucking being a diva because of Nick. Dude, the guy is a great head coach, man. Yeah. Seriously, to keep it together. And Andy couldn't keep it together when T.O. went off.
No.
It felt like a house of cards.
We all
know been doing this for 4 years. He's been doing it for 4 years.
You can't get rid of his talent, though, man.
I'm not talking about his talent. I'm talking about the other shit.
I know. It's petty, dude. It's petty. Don't worry about it, man.
Is it petty though? Did it cost us the season in 2023 when we started 10-1, and then had one of the most monumental collapses in Philadelphia
Dude, I
sports
felt
history.
that was more of a defensive collapse than an offense. I don't know. And
It was everything.
Yeah.
Everything. Remember back then, that was the worst stretch of like 8-9 games of Eagles football I've ever seen. And I've been watching for 40 years, dude. It was bad. That dude set that town ablaze and walked away watching with a smile. And he's still here. And he's still here.
Got Hurts, you got Barkley, and you got Devontae, man. And they are all cool as a cucumber, man.
Dallas Goedert.
They don't show any feeling whatsoever, man. You have to pry open any feeling out with a pry bar. They're not like, they don't
true about Hurts. That's true about Hurts.
I wouldn't say Barkley's really that way either, though.
Well, no, but he's personable. He does interviews and shit. You'll never see him throw anybody under the bus.
No, never.
Do you know who does do that though? What's that dude's name?
What's
AJ Brown? AJ Brown. He's a team killer, dude. I wish he was gone.
Stop it. No.
What did he have last game? 2 catches, 13 yards.
He'll get back on track, man. We got Sixers
what did he have
to
2
talk
games
about.
ago?
We got the Sixers. Let's move on to the
76ers. The Syracuse Nationals.
Flyers. The Flyers is who we have. Right?
The Flyers. And we got fun facts still. You know, that's everybody's favorite portion of the show. They're like, Rick just got negative. I need to get some fun facts. Oh, the Flyers, by the way, yesterday held tough and got a point in the game against one of the best teams in all hockey with the best player in the world, Edmonton Oilers. And we lost in overtime. We still got a point out of it. Fat Matt Mitchkov got the fucking goal. My boy Matty Mitchkov. And Darth Flater, dude. Fucking 29 shots on 31 shots. He got like a 95 save percentage.
He got a little injured. It looked too, man. He at one point he was a little beat up, man.
I hope he's all right. This guy's playing good fucking net right now, dude.
Yeah,
that's what this team needs. That's what they need. They're not that. The Flyers ain't that big. If he becomes an elite goaltender, this is a team that can go deep. You know what they're lacking? Really good goaltending. You know what they haven't had since we traded fucking Bobrovsky. You know what he did? He went on to win 3 cups and like 2 Vezinas.
Yeah.
We need this might be the dude. Dude, he's good.
He's
really good.
Man. At the end of the interview, they were talking to him too, man. He seemed like a pretty fucking cool dude, man. Like
he is cool, dude, man. He's probably fucking Sith.
What's that?
Sith.
Right. Sith.
Sith. Sith.
Sith from like Star Wars or something.
Yeah, he's Darth Vader. Did you miss the whole joke? Darth Vader, VL.
Yeah,
DAR, Darth Vader. I don't know. I'm a Star Wars nerd.
I don't know how he got to that one. He's pretty cool.
Because we were talking about Vader, and I said because he's so good, he's probably a Sith. Remember the Sith's powers were akin to a Jedi's.
Okay,
saying there's a few Star Wars geeks watching the show. Like I get you, bro. Not saying. Hey, use the Force.
Yeah, but he did great. Awesome goalie. And against the Oilers, it's Connor McDavid, one of the best.
Yeah, I mean he didn't do anything in the game, but I mean you got a point. And by the way, we had the game won. We got the goal, and they're challenging it. And the Flyers are offsides. I mean, it was barely. I mean, it was like a quarter of a skate, dude. And the Flyers scored the game-winning goal in regulation, and they called it off and said the guy was offsides. It was kind of bullshit, but it was right. And then we went to overtime and lost in overtime, but we got a point out of it against an Edmonton team that has been in the NHL Finals the last 2 years in a row.
I gotta say, man, their schedule is pretty tough, man. There's a lot
early
games,
on, yeah.
Oh, you know what I wanted to say about the Sixers? Let me just jump back to that. you were talking about like Embiid and the centers and you do the big guys. Sometimes now everything is all pretty much guards and all that. Well, they changed the All-Star that it's like no longer position oriented. It's the best players that they're picking because they say if you play 5-on-5 most of the time, it's just whatever you have. And I thought that was pretty neat. You know what I mean? Because most of the time when you get these centers and All-Stars, it's just like okay.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
I say this, and I preface it with I don't hate anything. I hate the NBA and their All-Star game, but I watch the Sixers. There's a difference. And I say I don't hate anything. I don't hate the NBA and their All-Star game. I strongly am just disgusted by it. But I do watch the Sixers and I watch all their games. But the NBA in itself is a fucking farce. And their commissioner is probably an alien gray walking amongst us. Have you seen him? He is. I think he's an alien walking amongst us.
But I feel like that tall position, like that role is kind of
commissioner NBA.
I know he looks like an alien. But what I'm saying is, there's no longer that that defender underneath the basket or whatnot. You have centers that are shooting threes, tall forwards that are shooting threes, and it's a different game than what it used to be.
Well, everything's cyclical. It is like now it is. You know what I mean? Remember for like 15 years in the NBA or in the NFL, they're like, oh, the premier running back is on the decline. Right. Nobody. And then Saquon has 2,000 and Derrick Henry damn near gets 2,000 last year. And now all of a sudden they're running. So everything's cyclical. Right now, the center position is not, getting the low blocks in the weight room and, beat the shit out of everybody and take 2 points the hard way and just, almost like the Eagles-Packers game, play good defense all game. No, not now. But, shit goes. It's all cyclical.
Yeah, things do change. You know what I mean? Like you said, running back. And
that's a good beer, man. That's
even really like the Eagles with their linebackers for a long time, we didn't have like that really linebacker core. Now we do. It's all what works at that moment, I would say. Right?
Word. Yeah, I agree.
But I feel like the NBA, man, is moving more and more to 3 points, and there's not so much like
you're right.
Driving to the lane. So I don't
know. No, well, it's a good point. Everybody wants to shoot the three. And that's the truth. I mean, well, and listen, it works. I mean, Seth Curry revolutionized the game in that sense by making the 3-point shot sexy again. You know what I mean?
He was so good at shooting a three.
To everybody's like, I can do it too.
Well, that he wasn't even in like the 3-point contest in the All-Star because it was like pointless because you win so damn much. They would be like, all right, well, you're not in it, no more. So I think this is pretty crazy. You use what you got. 3 points, okay? Yep.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah, I mean, fucking you're right.
All right. Anything else? You want to talk about the Flyers?
Well, we talk about Flyers. Not a whole lot going on right now. It's early season. Yeah. They're 8-5-3, 19 points, 6 points out of the top total spot in the Eastern Conference, which is nothing. But remember, it's November. Talk to me in 5 months. So the hockey, like basketball and baseball, and it's a long season. Just keep doggy paddling and treading water. Until it's time to get hot.
Well, let's also the fun facts. Or
I want to close out. There's no baseball to talk right now. World Series is over, and free agency really hasn't really. The one thing I want to say, anybody like me, you, and a lot of us that follow the Phillies really close and watch every game, there was an incident right around the All-Star break. I don't know the exact date where the commissioner of baseball came to the Phillies locker room
Yeah.
And Bryce Harper said, "Get the fuck out of." Well, because there's a lot of labor stuff going on. He said, "Get the fuck out of here." Well, the story's coming out now that one of Rob Manfred, who is the commissioner of baseball, a high-ranking MLB officer, after Bryce yelled at him, pulled him aside and said, "Watch what you say to the commissioner. This is how you end up in a ditch." Yeah.
What?
I'm like, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Fucking insane. In this day and age, get the hell out of here, man.
Look it up.
Oh my God, dude.
And looked it up. I know. I can't believe it either. I'm like, this is terror. DeeTer, when we hang up for the show, go on Google and type in what
are you
Manfred's official said to Bryce Harper. He said, "You better watch how you talk, you're gonna end up in a ditch."
Stupid.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Yo, what was Bryce like? 3-8-year MVP? You know what I mean? Like,
what are we
doing?
Say
that to Bryce Harper, man. Like, wow, dude.
It's like saying it to Mickey Mantle, dude. Like back in the day, like, what are we doing? Bada boom, bada bing.
Dude, fucking weirdos, man.
Yeah, so I just wanted to just throw that little nugget in there. Yeah, this story is not over yet. We'll probably won't hear for a month, 8 months, but all of a sudden, hey, remember when this fucking guy made a terroristic threat on Bryce Harper? Then they'll make it a blurb. You know what I mean?
Oh God, dude.
All right, listen, fun facts. I got a lot of fun facts this week. A lot of Eagles-Lions fun facts because that's what we're playing. All time, the Eagles versus the Lions, it's tied in our records. It's 16-2 all time Eagles and Lions.
16-2.
16-2.
Oh, okay.
So that's their record against each other since we started playing.
That's even, right?
The only playoff time the Eagles met the Lions in the playoffs, it turned out the Eagles actually scored the most points they've ever scored in a playoff game. And that was against the Lions in the playoffs in 1995. I remember the game. Rodney Peete was the starting quarterback for the Eagles. We won 58-37. Most ever points for an Eagles team in the playoffs. Yeah. So, fun fact.
Yeah, Rodney Peete, man. He used to. Did he used to play for the Redskins at the time, and he came over to Eagles or something like that? Right?
Yeah, he bounced around the league. He was married to Holly Robinson. Remember her from 21 Jump Street? You all remember that? That was the big thing in the NFL back then. You remember 21 Jump Street in the 90s?
Look, I remember like Johnny Depp was on
another fun fact. Boom, here's another fun fact. Rodney Peete, who led the Eagles to the most points ever in a playoff game, was married to Holly Robinson from 21 Jump Street.
Yep, there you
So,
go.
I mean, there you go. Boom, fun fact. You know what I mean? You don't get this kind of information anywhere else, any podcast. Watch out, Kelsey Brothers. Watch out, Joe Rogan. We're coming for them. Watch out, Howard Stern. We're coming for them.
Is that all the fun facts? Or is there
No.
Okay. No, there's more. There's more.
I have just only 2 more.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember in 2013, the Eagles and Lions played here the regular season in Philly. And they call it the whiteout game. We ended up getting so much snow. That was in 2013. By the way, we beat the Lions, who were playing 34-20. Shady McCoy had 217 yards rushing, 2 TDs. And here's the caveat. I was there. I was at that game.
At that game.
Shout out to my big dog, my homie, Matty Chaikin at the game with me. Dude, DeeTer, great story. Yo, me and Matt pull up to the game. We're getting ready to tailgate. Put the tailgate down. By the way, you know what was popular with beer? Hetty Topper from The Alchemist, drinking that.
Nice. Very nice.
When we're driving in the game, you just see a few flurries. We're like, oh, okay, it's nothing. We got to start tailgating. DeeTer, by the end of it, with the tailgate, it got so strong. Like, you put your beer on the tailgate, you couldn't leave it there. It would fill up with snow. That's how hard the snow started coming down. And it was out of nowhere. They weren't calling for it. It just was a weird fucking whatever they call it. And it snowed
Were you guys
so
geared up
crazy.
for it, or were you guys like freezing your ass off?
No, we had no idea it was going to snow like this.
Man.
But anyway, so we get in, and the first half of the game, the Eagles are kind of getting their ass kicked. The game sucks, and then the snow just keeps falling. Now the second half starts. They got the machines on the field. They're trying to clear out the lines and drive up and down and clear. Shady McCoy just goes nuts in the second half, dude. He is fucking lights out running the football. I mean, it's just a great game. Great time. I'll always remember it. You know, I was drinking Hetty Topper, my favorite beer at the time back then, at the Eagles game, and it was a whiteout game, and not whiteout by clothes, by snow. It was so. And last but not least, being the whiteout game. Fun fact: you know, all polar bears are left-handed.
No way.
You do now.
Okay.
You do. Listen, challenge me. Go look it up when we hang up.
Huh.
Fun fact: all polar bears are left-handed.
That's strange.
All right, it's a fun fact.
All right. Well, there we have it, people.
We got to do our picks.
Ricky's fun
Two
facts.
birds, one show.
Ricky's fun facts.
Two birds,
that's the
one
fun
show.
facts,
Ricky's fun
people.
facts.
All right. So picks from last week. Let's knock them out from last week.
Yep.
I had the Colts, Vikings, and Seahawks. I went 2 out of 3. You had the Bills, Eagles, and Lions. You also had 2 out of 3.
Yep.
This week, I'll go with the Packers, the Bills, and the Chargers. All right.
All right. Well, we do have one agreeing pick. I got the Bills too. I have the Vikings and I have the Rams in an NFC West fucking showdown. Rams, fucking Seahawks. I got the Rams. So I got Bills, Vikings, Rams.
Bills, Vikings, Rams. And there you have it, people. There's the picks of the week.
And put all the money you own on these picks. Put your mortgage on it. Anybody, if you're watching the show and you're a degenerate gambler and you don't know what to do, here's your answer. Take all the money you have, put it on these 6 picks we just made. 5, really, because we both had the Bills. And you'll save yourself from the agony of debt you're in.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean, they're not too far off. We're only off by 1. I'm at 25, you're at 24.
Right.
But for the most part, we were hitting 3s every week, or at least 2.
Yeah, usually 2.
So,
the picks are good. I just love the fact that last week I picked the Colts and the Steelers just to see if you would notice. I was like, I got the Colts, and then I was like, in a minor upset, I had the Steelers. And you didn't say nothing.
Funny,
I'm like,
man.
all right, I'll see you next week because the Colts are playing the Steelers.
Yeah, I didn't know until I tallied it up, man.
That's why this is the best podcast in the history of America and the United States. All right, big kid. Shout out to America. Listen, talk hard, man. So be it.
Hey, thanks for everybody watching. See you all again next week, Thursday, 10 p.m. Peace.